everyone, welcome to Live Interactive English. This is Karen.
Hello, my friends. I am Shane.
Today we're looking at a lesson called Live Talk, a mid-autumn barbecue.
Ooh.
And the vocabulary words are sausage.
Sausage.
I always like eating sausages for breakfast.
Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Mushroom soup is one of my favorite soups.
Mine too.
Really?
Peel.
Peel.
You need to peel off the skin from the mango before you eat it.
Oh, no wonder they taste so bad. Stick.
Stick.
Let's stick a few posters up on the wall.
That's right. Have you ever had a mid-autumn barbecue?
No, I've only done that for the Moon Festival.
That's the same.
What? Why are there two names?
Mid-Autumn Festival is Moon Festival, Shane.
Duh.
So you've had a Moon Festival barbecue.
I have. Maybe like once where my wife and I and friends barbecued together.
Okay.
But then maybe other times I just went to a restaurant and ate some barbecue.
Okay, because it's like a really, I think, a big thing in Taiwan now. Everyone wants to have a barbecue on Moon Festival or Mid-Autumn Festival.
But I don't believe people are putting pomelo skins on their head. I've never seen that happen. That's a joke, right?
No, it's not. Shane, you have to try. I can't believe you haven't tried it.
Are you just trying to trick me?
It's a must.
Really?
Yes.
So what, kids do this?
Kids do it, adults do it too.
Adults do it too?
So this year, I'm buying you a pomelo.
Okay.
And we can cut it up and you can wear it as a hat. And you can walk outside onto the street and say hello to people.
But my hair's gonna get messed up.
It's gonna smell real good.
Okay, everybody, have a happy Moon Festival.
Happy Moon Festival. Enjoy.
Kyle has invited Maya to celebrate the Moon Festival.
I'm really excited to be celebrating the Moon Festival at your home. It'll be my first time having a barbecue in Taiwan.
You'll love it. Hang on, let me find the shopping list.
Okay, we'll need a lot of meat, right?
That's right. We'll need chicken wings, sausages, and some pork. Let's also get corn, sweet peppers, and mushrooms. Oh, let's get pomelos too.
Why do we have to get pomelos?
It's a tradition for the Moon Festival. People peel off the skin from pomelos and give it to their kids to wear on their heads as a hat.
I really want to try it.
Welcome to Live Interactive English Magazine. Today's lesson is called Live Talk, a mid-autumn barbecue. Hi everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike. Yes, we're getting into the year when we celebrate the Moon Festival, and of course, along with that wonderful family celebration and friends celebration with friends, also comes barbecues, which are good times for friends and family to get together, get outside, get the grill going, buy some tasty meat and vegetables, and barbecue it up. So, for our live talk unit this month, we have a dialogue, and we're going to be barbecuing with a couple of friends, Maya and Kyle.
Maya and Kyle.
Okay.
Two really nice names. Anyways, before we get started here, we learn that Kyle has invited Maya to celebrate the Moon Festival.
That was nice.
I imagine they're probably going to barbecue during their mid-autumn celebration. But before you can barbecue, you have to pick up supplies. And the first part of our lesson is called Picking Up Supplies at the Supermarket, which means that our two characters are going to go to a supermarket and pick things up.
Well, Maya begins the dialogue by saying, I'm really excited to be celebrating the Moon Festival at your home. It'll be my first time having a barbecue in Taiwan. So Maya is a friend from overseas, from another country. This is her first experience with the Moon Festival barbecue, and Kyle has been kind enough to ask her to join him and his family and friends.
What a guy.
Yeah.
Kyle is a really nice fella.
Very friendly.
Next, Kyle says, "Oh, Maya, you'll love it." Then he says, "Hang on, let me find the shopping list." By the way, when you say hang on, you're informally telling someone to wait just a little bit. Anyways, Kyle, he's looking for the shopping list, and it's on his phone. Yes, he goes ahead and he finds the list on his phone, and then he checks the list on his phone.
So Maya is sort of thinking of what might be on the list. She's making some suggestions, and she says, okay, we'll need a lot of meat, right? This is her best guess. It's a good guess. It's a barbecue. You will need meat, right?
Boy, are they ever going to need meat. And Kyle has it all figured out. He says, that's right, Maya, we're going to need meat. We'll need chicken wings, sausages, and some pork. But we can't only eat meat. You can't only eat meat, and we'll get to that in just a bit. But before we move on, let's talk about the word sausage. Very often, people eat sausages at breakfast, let's say next to their eggs or something like that. A hot dog is a type of sausage that you wouldn't want to eat in the morning, but you could enjoy one for lunch or for dinner. But very, very simply, when you make a sausage, you take meat, you cut it up, and you grind it out, and you put it in a tube. Usually the tube is something that you can eat as well, so you can eat all at once. For example, I always like eating sausages for breakfast.
So they've got the chicken wings, the sausages, the pork. The meat is fine. As you say, though, eating just meat, well, it's a little boring. It's not super healthy. And of course, there might also be some people who are vegetarians or don't like to eat a lot of meat. So let's get some other things. Kyle says, let's also get corn, sweet peppers, and mushrooms. Let's find out more about mushrooms now. Of course, mushroom is a noun. A mushroom is basically just an edible fungus. It's kind of like a plant. It does grow. It does live with sun or water and things like that. But it is different from other vegetables that we would think of. It's actually a fungus that you can eat. Now be careful though, because some mushrooms can be very poisonous and very bad for people. The mushrooms that we eat, portobello or shiitake or enoki, these mushrooms are edible. They have no poison. They're safe to eat. These are the ones you would find in the vegetable section of your supermarket. For example, mushroom soup is one of my favorite soups. Yeah, mushrooms have a wonderful earthy taste.
Yes, now Kyle's not done. Meat, vegetables, and also fruit. Oh, he continues, let's get pomelos too. Let's get some yozi.
That's right. Now, Maya has a question about this. She's thinking we can't barbecue a pomelo or a pomelo, as some people would say. So she says, why do we have to get pomelos?
Well, Kyle fills her in. He says it's a tradition for the Moon Festival. People peel off the skin from pomelos and give it to their kids to wear on their heads as a hat. Now here, before we move on, let's talk about the verb peel. If you peel the skin off of a fruit, you take the skin off and only the skin. You don't want to remove anything else. You can peel oranges. It's hard to peel apples, but you can peel an apple if you're very careful. Or you can also peel yozi or pomelo and stuff like that. Anyways, let's take a look at an example sentence. You need to peel off the skin from the mango before you eat it. You can't eat the mango unless you've taken off the skin or unless you have peeled the skin off.
So there you go. When hearing about peeling a fruit to make a hat, for Maya, this is something new and interesting. So as we reach our break, she says, I really want to try it. Since Maya is a woman, they'll need a really big pomelo to make her a hat. But yeah, they could definitely try that, and I'm sure they will. We'll find out more about this wonderful mid-autumn barbecue after the break.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。这次的对话主题是 A Mid-Autumn Barbecue， 中秋烤肉。那对话的第一部分是关于采买烤肉用品。Pick up 就有购买的意思。那么 Kyle 他邀请 Maya 到他们家一起庆祝中秋节，这是 Maya 第一次在台湾烤肉，他非常兴奋。Kyle 认为 Maya 一定会喜欢的，那接着他就要 Maya 等一下，他要看一下手机上的购物清单。好，文中的 hang on 就表示等一下。那么 shopping list 表示购物清单。好，那烤肉当然一定要有肉咯。Kyle 他们要买鸡翅 chicken wings， 香肠 sausages， 猪肉 pork， 玉米 corn， 甜椒 sweet peppers， 菇类 mushrooms， 还有文旦 pomelo。Pomelo 它是指柚子或是文旦，也有人念作 pomelo。好，那么 Maya 就可能很好奇说，柚子要怎么烤啊？Kyle 就解释说，人们呢会把柚子皮剥下来，做成柚子帽，给小朋友戴在头上，这是中秋节的传统之一。那我们这边来看3个单字 ，sausage 表示香肠，那么 mushroom 是指蘑菇。Mike 老师提到蘑菇是 edible fungus 就表示食用菌，可食用的真菌。edible 这个形容词是形容可食用的，它拼作 edible edible。好，那么 fungus 它是拼作 fungus， 它表示真菌。老师还有提到几种菇类，像是 shiitake 是香菇，也就是香菇鸡汤的那种香菇，还有 enoki 是金针菇，还有一个 portobello 是指成熟的褐色洋菇，有人把它称为波特菇或是波特贝勒菇。好，那有一些香菇菇类是有毒的，我们可以用 poisonous poisonous 这个形容词，它可以形容有毒的、有害的。好，再看下一个单字 peel 是动词，它表示剥皮或者是削去水果或蔬菜的皮。接回到课文中。
My relatives will arrive soon, but we can set up the grill in the yard later.
So what should we do now?
Let's get the food ready. I'll prepare the sausages first.
I can put together a few vegetable skewers with mushrooms and sweet peppers.
Good idea. I love those.
Pass me the knife, please. I'll start slicing them up and stick them onto the wooden skewers.
Here you go. Let's get started.
Pomelos are great, but let's barbecue. Yes, part 2 of our lesson is called Getting Ready to Barbecue. Now, Mike and I won't be barbecuing in the studio, but Kyle and Maya most definitely will be.
That's right. Now, Kyle is the host. He's sort of in charge of the barbecue and also telling Maya about all the different things that they will do. So he says, my relatives will arrive soon, but we can set up the grill in the yard later. So he's saying the party will start soon, but we won't worry about cooking or setting up the grill until later. To set something up is basically to prepare it, to make sure that it's ready for you to use. They can do all that stuff in a few more minutes.
There you go. Now, Maya has a question. So what should we do now?
Yeah.
What comes next, Kyle? Tell us. After all, you are the host. Now, Kyle says, first things first, let's get the food ready. I'll prepare the sausages first.
Ah, good. If you're going to grill or barbecue sausages, maybe put a few slices with a knife in the skin. Otherwise, they might burst or break. as you cook them, so he can
Explosive sausage.
carefully cut those sausages, get them ready, and while he's doing that, Maya says, I can put together a few vegetable skewers with mushrooms and sweet peppers. So she's going to prepare the vegetables so that they are ready to be grilled or barbecued. And skewer is an important word to know when talking about barbecue. These are the pointed wooden sticks that you put the meat on, and then you can use that to hold it over the fire as you grill or barbecue. Sounds like they're a good team and things are coming together very easily.
Skewers with mushrooms and sweet peppers. That sounds delicious. Now, Kyle thinks that Maya really is on to something. Ooh, vegetable skewers? Good idea, he says. I love those.
So they're getting the food ready. It's all being prepared for when the guests come and they want to start cooking. Then Maya says, pass me the knife, please. She needs to cut something. She says, I'll start slicing them up and stick them onto the wooden skewers. Of course, the sweet peppers would be a little bit big. You'd have to slice them or cut them, and the mushrooms as well, and then she'll use those skewers, those pointed sticks, and she'll stick the vegetables onto the skewers. To stick here means basically to join or to attach. We can stick things with glue. You might stick a picture on the wall or a poster on the wall, but also we can stick things together using a skewer or a pin or something like that. You're just joining two things that are normally separate, you're joining them together. For example, let's stick a few posters up on the walls with tape or glue or with something sharp like a tack.
Let's stick a stick through these
There
things.
you
Let's
go.
puncture these things or put a hole in these things with a stick or something that's sharp like a pin or something like that.
A skewer.
Or a skewer because we're barbecuing. Anyways, Kyle has the final lines of our dialogue. He says, here you go. Let's get started. Mike, I'm officially hungry now.
It sounds like barbecuing is a really good idea. I wish we were invited.
Anyways, folks, that's the end of our lesson, and it's time for us to say bye-bye.
Happy barbecuing.
对话的第二部分是关于烤肉前的备料。Kyle 说他的亲戚很快就要到了，不过他们可以晚一点再去后院去架烤肉架。那现在是先来准备这个食材。Kyle 他要准备香肠，他可能要在香肠的表面这样划几刀比较好烤。那么 Maya 说他要用菇类跟甜椒来串一些蔬菜串。现在他就要把这些蔬菜切块，然后固定在竹签上。他就请 Kyle 把刀子递给他。好，文中的 slice something up。Slice something up 就表示把某物切片。那我们接着来看单字 stick。stick 是动词的，表示刺或者是钉住，还有粘贴或是附着在什么什么的意思。那老师们刚好用到两个动词 attach。attach。attach 这个动词可以用来指使什么贴上或是附着。老师还用到 puncture。puncture 它是拼作 P-U-N-C-T-U-R-E， 那这个动词它可以指刺穿啊，或是戳破。好，我们再来看文中的补充单字 relative。relative 它是指亲戚，是当名词。那么 skewer 就是指烤肉的那个签，竹签串食材的竹签。另外文中的 grill 它可以当动词或当名词，它当名词表示烤架、烤肉架。当动词可以指烧烤、炙烤。好了，那么以上是今天的讲解，同学们别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny。在今天的课程中，我们要介绍3个片语。第一个是 pick up， 第二个是 hang on， 第三个是 put together。首先，我们来学习 pick up 的常见用法。第一种是表达捡起、拿起，比如 Luke picked up his guitar and started to play. Luke 拿起他的吉他开始弹奏。第二种是表达接或是载，像是接人或是载送货物，例如 Can you pick me up at the airport? 你可以来机场接我吗？第三种是表达购买，例如 She stopped to pick up some meat at the supermarket. 她去超市买了一些肉。第四种是表达学会，常常用来指非经过正统方式学习，而是慢慢从环境中或是某个机会当中学会。例如 Henry picked up a few Japanese phrases on his trip to Tokyo. Henry 去东京旅行的时候学会一些日文用语。接下来我们来学习 hang on。片语 hang on 可以表达等一下，相当于 hold on 或是 wait a minute。例如 hang on, I'll be back in a minute。等一下，我马上就回来。最后我们来学习 put together。片语 put together 表示组合、组装，可以用来表达将什么组合、拼装在一起。例如 It took him 5 hours to put the dresser together. 他花了5个小时把那个衣柜组装起来。以上是今天的重点整理，我们下次见喽 ！See you next time. Bye.
超市那么大，要问店员哪些东西在哪里，该怎么说？今天我们要介绍的实用句型是
欢迎收看就爱讲英文
我是悠悠，
我是季安。
虽然说在家靠父母，出外靠朋友，但如果你出国呢，就要靠超级市场。但是如果你不会说英文，那就完蛋了。
对，找不到泡面这样。
肚子饿。
对，所以我们要来解决肚子饿的问题啊。
是，
就是在超市要找东西的时候，怎么办哈？超市、超级市场就是 supermarket。有没有很简单？
很简单。
超级的市场。
对
，supermarket。
但是呢，超市呢有很多东西，百百种。
好，找东西好了。
找东西。
来，到底要找哪个东西？
一定要问人家嘛。
对，用 look for。Look
for。look
for 其实就是找哈 ，look for something，look for somebody。Look
for something，look for somebody。
所以比如说 ，I'm looking for some eggs to buy for dinner。
哦，你晚餐吃鸡蛋哦？
对对对，吃蒸蛋。
OK。
I'm looking for some eggs to buy for dinner.
I'm looking for some eggs to buy for dinner.
对，那我也可以说 I've been looking for Miss Right.
I've been looking for Mr. Right.
No， 对啊，你 Mr. Right， 我 Miss Right。I've been looking for Miss Right.
I've been looking for Mr. Right.
对，就是这样。
可是还有其他找的方法吧？
对，
除了这个 look for 之外，
找的话呢，还可以用 find。但是 find 这个东西呢，它其实是找到了，好，不是在寻找的那个过程。好，所以呢 ，I'm trying to find my purse.
I'm trying to find my purse.
I'm trying to find my wallet.
哎呦。不见了，
就不见了，然后这个皮包皮夹不见了，这样。
你在超市的时候呢？外国的超市他们很热情的，那些店员可能会走过来问你说：“哎呀，你今天需要特别的服务吗？需要找什么呢？”
一点困惑这边。
是的，
他就会说 ：“Are you looking for anything in particular today？”
Are you looking for anything in particular today？
这个 in particular 就是特别，你有特别在找什么东西吗？Are you looking for anything in particular today？
对，你要听懂，不然就这样子很糟糕，对不对？
还有就是他有问说什么？你在找什么？
你在找什么？
你还有要找什么东西？哈 ，What else are you looking for？
What else are you looking for？
对，这个 else 的就是其他。好，那这个如果省略这个 else 的话呢，就是单纯的说 What are you looking for？
What are you looking for？ 但是呢，我们刚刚做顾客的时候也会主动去问嘛。我可能在，比如说超市，有些超市是有卖童书哦，很大间那种，对不对？
你就说 I'm looking for children's books。
I'm looking for children's books。
好，那直接接在这个 I'm looking for 后面这个东西，看你要找什么？
找什么东西
？OK，
对。
那你也可以用 Do you have 什么东西？好，所以 Do you have any 什么东西 ？Do you have any children's books？
Do you have any children's books？
啊，你们有童书吗？这样。
所以 Do you have any right？
对。
那我们今天有 live action 吗？
有啊，马上来。咔嚓。Excuse me。
Are you looking for anything in particular today?
Yes, I'm looking for some eggs to buy for dinner.
Eggs. There.
Oh, yeah.
What else are you looking for?
Okay. Do you have any apples?
We surely do.
All right.
This way.